We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Drilled to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton. Get things started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Adam Eaton.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Kendrick absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Eaton on at first, nobody out. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And now for Washington, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A ball and no strikes. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Murphy relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's it. The second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
This pitch is popped up. Simmons has a play. 2 down. So striding in, Raimel Tapia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Arenado is on his way home. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. And first pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That misses 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Hey, last two pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back. Adios, pelota. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Machado over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. 9-1-2 due up.
Jesus Luzardo.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Stepping in, David Dahl. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. Story scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Marcus Stroman. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arenado's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Two balls and a strike now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. This is line to left. Trout is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Freeman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Soler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that misses ball 1. Line drive to center field. Tapia is right there, one down. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the... all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The catcher, number 14.
At the plate now, Tony Walters. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for Colorado.
Trevor Story steps in now. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he fouls this one off. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Ready on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Eaton. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The first baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
3-1 to the National shortstop.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping into the box, Marcus Stroman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Down the third baseline. Arenado has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Up next for Colorado.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 1-1, here it is. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And he lays off there 1-0. To short. Simmons is there to go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
In now, Howie Kendrick.
Howie.
Swing and a liner.
Kendrick.
But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. High pop-up. Walters waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Jorge Soler. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Tapia, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Raimel Tapia.
Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's Simmons at short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Jesus Luzardo. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman, Freddie.
That's popped up. Coming in is Dahl, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses 1-1. From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. In now is Andrelton Simmons as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Now that's popped up. Machado is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Marcus Stroman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Eaton. And they're runners at the corners now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Dahl. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Dahl. Last time through was a base hit.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nolan Arenado. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he missed with it, ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Leading up for Washington.
To the plate now, Howie Kendrick.
Howie.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-0 home.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
Got a full count. 3-2.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Scott Oberg comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 45.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oberg has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And another foul ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Jorge Soler. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Two and 2 to Jorge Soler. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Eaton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in now, Raimel Tapia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Line to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Up next for Colorado.
At the plate, Tony Walters. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Sam Hilliard will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Lifted down the line in left. Trout on the run, and they can't run it down. The 0-1 out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. One there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. Wade Davis enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Number 9, Eric.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Here it comes, 2-0. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Tapia. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Fouled off. Comes set. The 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Tapia. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Dahl. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is eaten, he gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for Washington. Number 7.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one away. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Line toward the alley and left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Mike Trout. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Two and one now. Gets the sign, the 2-1. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Popped him up. Suzuki shading to his right. 1 out. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Grounded back up the middle. Towards second, Kendrick is there. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. So stepping in, Manny Machado, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0, here it is. A ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 90.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. James Pazos takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First pitch coming, here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So it was a swinging strike 3. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Eric Thames becomes out number 2 this inning. Andrelton Simmons is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Dahl. See you later.
You're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top